Good afternoon. I'm your English trainer, Nidhi. How are you doing?
Hello, ma'am. I am Trupti. I'm good, ma'am.
Where are you from, Trupti?
Ma'am, Nagpur.
It's pleasure meeting you. So are you ready for the session today?
Yes.
I will share my screen. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So today we are going to start with business English lesson. We will learn about business English. What is the topic for the day? The topic for the session is language at work. That means what kind of language you use at office or workplace. Right, Trupti?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to see my screen clearly?
Yes.
Can you read the topic for me?
Yes, ma'am. English for business speaking.
Yes. So that means what language we speak at workplace or in offices, that we are going to learn today. So what all things we are going to see in the presentation or in this session, that we will learn about a job interview, that what kind of communication we have to do, what kind of business vocabulary we have to use. What is business vocabulary? Business vocabulary is your formal words, what words you use in the office setup. And then we will use present perfect tense while speaking at the job interview. Are you working somewhere, Trupti?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is your interest, Trupti? Which company you want to work for?
Ma'am, I'm really much interested in HR.
Okay, HR.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So now we will see that you would have given job interview previously. Now we will see what kind of answers you can give whenever you go for the job interview, what kind of tenses we have to use, and we will practice some job interview questions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So job interview is what, Trupti? Job interview is a process or a conversation. Conversation between whom? Conversation between job applicant and an employer. Can you see on my screen? It is an assessment, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Examination of an interviewer. The person who is applying for a job, the examination of that person, right? So we have to do a conversation with the employer or the person who is offering us a job. So now what you can see on my slide, these are the words which you see: job interview or applicant or application. You would have heard them in a business scenario, right? In your office or a workplace.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the kinds of words we use in business English, and these are the kinds of word we call them formal words. Formal words we mostly do not use in day-to-day conversation or in a general speaking context, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
whenever you are in the office or at a workplace, you will use business vocabulary. Do you remember any words which comes to your mind, which you use in your office or you have seen someone using it? Try.
Ma'am, in HR, we use the term means recruitment.
Very good. Recruitment is good word. Yes.
We use resume. We call profiles.
Profile. Yes. Resume is good word. Right.
Yes, ma'am. That's all.
Fine. So we will learn some more words, Trupti. We'll just have a look at the slide that what all words we can see and what all words we can use in an office scenario. For example, employer, right? Employer is the person or a company who is offering a job. Career, workplace, product, right? You would have heard the word product launch.
Yes, ma'am.
Job seeker. Job seeker is who? Job seeker is a person who is applying for a job or who needs a job. Job applicant also we can say. That's a synonym.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Occupation. Occupation is a job, right? You can use the word job or occupation. Profession is what kind of work you are doing is a profession. And salary. Salary is a wage also. What is the salary? Salary is a wage. Fine. Now we know about the business English vocabulary. We will have a look at present perfect tense. That how we can use this present perfect tense and how we should form sentences using present perfect tense in job interview, right? So
Yes,
what is
ma'am.
present perfect tense in grammar? It is an action which has started in the past, but now it has been completed. So action, you can see on my screen, action that began in the past is now completed in the present. So whenever you are you are making a sentence in present perfect tense, you will always use has or have words with past participle verb. That means any sentence which you want to talk or you want to write in present perfect tense will have these words, have, has, or past participle. That means the third form of the verb. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you give me a brief idea what is present perfect tense? What did you understand?
Ma'am, are you asking about present?
Present perfect tense. Yes, please. Present perfect tense. What kind of action we can call? Or it,
Means, I think presently what we are doing, like that, something like that.
no, present perfect tense is action that began in the past. You can repeat with me, that began in the past and completed in the present. For example, you have already studied, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that study action has been completed. Yes. So that is
Yes, ma'am.
present perfect tense. You will say, I have studied English. I have studied bachelor's.
Okay.
Right? That is completed action in the present scenario. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this will help you what you are seeing on your screen, that whenever you see he, she, it pronoun, we call it pronoun in English, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So whenever you see he, she, it pronoun, it always goes with has word. And the third form of the verb, third form. That means, for example, what is verb? Verb is an action. See, look, smile, right? Laugh. These are verbs in English language. Now, whenever we are using the third form of the verb, it will fall in the category of past participle. So, see, saw, seen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, whenever you are using has, we will always use the third form of the verb. And whenever you are using I, we, you, they, that means plural pronoun, you always use have. We never say he have. That's a long sentence. He has. Now, can you read it for me? He has, she has. Can you just read it for me?
Yes, ma'am. He has, she has, it has.
Very good.
I have, we have, you have, they have.
Very good. Very good. Perfectly. Fine. Now we will just have a look at how we can form sentences using this grammar rule. Have a look at the screen. Positive sentence in present perfect tense, negative sentence in present perfect tense, and question sentence you can form in present perfect tense. Very simple rule, grammar rule you have to follow. That subject, with that we will use has and have plus third form of the verb. For example, I have tried pasta. I have worked. That means have is there and tried. Why do we use tried? Because it's the third form. Worked is a third form and have. Clear? So
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you remember any verb or sentence which we can put in a present perfect tense? For example, I have. Try saying something.
I have laughed.
Very good. I have laughed. Yes, that's correct. Absolutely correct. And I have.
Mm,
I have painted. I have
yeah.
worked. I have slept.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can we use he have?
Yes,
He
ma'am.
goes with
What?
he have. He goes with has. He, she,
Yes, ma'am.
it.
Okay.
Fine. Then we have negative form. Negative form is have not or has not. You can see here. Whenever has and have goes with not, the sentence become negative. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
I have not
Yes.
tried pasta. I haven't worked. So haven't and hasn't is contraction. That is a short form. You can say
Yes, ma'am.
haven't also. You can say have not also. Both are similar. So can you try some sentences in negative form?
Uh, she has not.
Yes.
She has not worked. So she has not worked.
She has
has
not
not-
worked. Right?
Yes.
She hasn't
Yes, ma'am.
studied.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when the work has not completed, we'll say she hasn't completed her work. Completed, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Now the question form. Question form is have or has will come first and then subject and past participle. So we can make the question also with the same sentence. Have you tried pasta? Have you worked? What is question? Which requires an answer. Whenever you have to ask someone something that they have done this action, you will use has or have at the first place. Fine? Can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
try making or asking me some questions? Any questions in your mind which you would like to ask me?
No, ma'am.
Anything? Try with question form. Have you?
Ma'am, have means whenever we use means
Question sentence. Whenever we will form question sentence, we will start with has and have, right? So you can ask me
Okay.
something or you can ask someone, your colleague, have you
Mm,
finished your report? Have you applied in this company before? Right?
yes, ma'am.
Could you please repeat the same sentences? Try.
Have you finished your work?
Very good. Yes.
Um, have you participated?
Very nice. Well done, Trupti. That's nice.
Thank you,
Fine.
ma'am.
Let's have a look. Now we will use present perfect tense, as you are aware now that how to form sentences in present perfect tense. So we will use types of sentences which we can utilize in job interview. Because in job interview, most of the time they will ask us about our past experiences, about our skills, about our degrees, education or qualification which we have completed. So we will use present perfect tense in job interviews, and you can practice also with your classmate. Present perfect tense, job interview, right? So let's have a
Yes,
look.
ma'am.
So in job interview, they will ask you about your likings, disliking, what you like, what you dislike. You can always use these kinds of sentences. Always, never words also you can use. I have always enjoyed working with people. I have. That is present perfect. So you're talking about your hobbies, or you're talking about what did you like, right? So you will use have enjoyed. I have never liked. I have never been to Tanzania. They will ask you some questions. So in this form, using always and never word, you can give your answer.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
read it for me, these sentences, so that you will be aware?
Okay, ma'am. I have always enjoyed working with people.
Very nice. Great.
I have never liked sitting behind a desk all day long,
Very nice.
which
Very
is
good.
why I enjoy working as a chef.
Lovely.
I have never been to Tanzania.
Tanzania. Yes. So you can use any other city name also. I have never been to India. I have never been to, which country name comes to your mind? I have never been to.
Australia,
Very good. I have never been to.
New York.
Very nice. Very nice. So this is the way you can use in your job interview, always and never words. We'll have a look at some more words about your past experiences, that how you can make sentences. I have never traveled outside my hometown. When they will ask you some question which you are not aware, which you haven't done, that kind of activity, so you can use never traveled. See, the third form of the verb, I have never won the final match. I have never seen a horror movie. It's never snowed in Miami. I have never gone on a cruise. What sentence comes to your mind if you want to use a gone verb? I have never gone on a... Anything comes to your mind? If you want to use never gone word, I have never gone to...
I have never gone
Yes,
to market
I have
for
never
long.
gone to... okay, I have never gone to, or I have never been to market. Fine.
Sit
How about...
down.
Yes, please. I have never seen a horror movie. What you can say here? Any sentence comes to your mind? I have never seen a horror movie.
I have never seen. I have never seen.
Yes. Never seen what? Never seen a... any kind of movie or anything which you haven't seen before. Never seen a... never seen a tiger.
Yes, ma'am. I have
Yes.
never seen a tiger. Yes,
Like
ma'am.
that you can use. I have never seen a horror movie or a comedy movie or a thriller
Yes,
movie, right? So
Yes,
what
ma'am.
activity you have never done, we will use never word.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
Job interview for a chef. For example, you are going for an interview and they're asking you some questions. How would you answer? Have you ever been to the USA? So what would you say? Yes, I have spent some time in the USA. Yes, I have spent. Why did we use spent word? Because it's the third form
Yes, ma'am.
of verb and have. When they ask you, do you know how to cook Italian food? You will say, yes, I have cooked. We will not say, yes, I have cooked. Right? We will always say, yes, I have cooked Italian food for years.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever made pasta? Yes, I have. I made pasta 5 times a week. That means made and have. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is these slides are clear to you that how you have to give answer in your job interview in using present perfect tense?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Fine. So we have next slides where there may be a situation that you have to avoid saying negative answer or giving negative answers, right? During your job interview or at your workplace that you haven't done some kind of activity. So instead of saying no straight away, you can use these suggestions. Did you ever work for a big restaurant? So you have to create a positive image for yourself. So instead of just saying, no, I didn't, and stopping yourself, you can give some explanation using but. You can see but in every sentence here. See, but I am,
Yes.
but I saw. Why are we using but?
Yes.
Because we are saying negative. No, no. So we have to avoid giving negative answers at the workplace or in the job interview. So we will give some suggestions in the sentence itself. Fine. No, I didn't have the chance, but I'm exploring new opportunities. I
Yes,
haven't, but I saw a recipe for the dish online. Can you just read the question number 3 and 4 for me?
Yes, ma'am. Have you worked in any fine dining restaurant?
Yes.
No, but it's something I liked to do.
That means you are positive about your job aspiration, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Next one.
Have you designed the menu for Italian cuisine? No, but I will send it to you before the end of the week.
Yes, that is also the way when you can say that you are working on something, but you don't want to say straight away no, right, to your colleague or to your boss. So you will give a timeline before the end of the week or the next week that you are working on it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good job. Let's have a look. We'll do some recap and we'll do some practice now so that we will be perfect. I
Okay, ma'am.
not work today. So how will you change this sentence? In present perfect tense, try. I
uh, I have worked today.
have not worked today.
Not
Negative
worked today.
sentence because not is there. So we will keep the not and we'll use have. I have
Yes.
not and work will change to verb. Third form. Fine. Next one. Good job.
Uh, we have not
We don't have not here. So we will read it. We have, what is the third
okay
form for buy?
bought, ma'am.
Very good. Bought. Yes.
Bought a new lamp.
We have bought a new lamp. That's correct. Well done.
Yes, ma'am. We have not planned our holiday yet.
Very good. Yes, that's true.
He wrote
No,
5 letters. Wrote?
no, we have to use word have.
No, ma'am. He has written.
He has. He has
Yes.
written. Right?
Yes, ma'am. He has written. Yes, ma'am.
Good job.
She has not seen him for a long time.
Very good. Yes.
I I finished the job.
I have finished the job. Very important to use
Oh,
have. Yes.
yes, ma'am.
This one?
Have you ever visited Australia?
Very nice. So good job done. You have completed and you have understood that how to form present perfect simple tense sentences. Now, quickly we'll just go through the negative forms as well.
We have not go to Paris.
No, what is
Went.
the third form? What is the
Went,
third
ma'am.
form? No, go, went.
Gone.
Very
Gone,
good.
gone.
Go, went, gone. Yes, gone to Paris.
Yes, ma'am. We have not gone to Paris.
Yes.
She has not seen the Lord of the Rings.
Yes, please. Correct.
He has not meet.
Meet third form is met.
Met, ma'am. Yes. He has not met my mother.
Yes.
They have not visited St. Paul's.
Very nice.
I have not knew him for 3 months. I'm correct?
None.
None.
I have not known him.
Known him for 3 months.
Yes.
You have not studied French for 10 years.
Very nice.
They have not been
Been.
in
Yes,
London,
been.
been in London for 6 months.
Good job.
Yeah. He has not hurted his legs.
Hurt his leg. Hurt his leg.
Hurt his leg.
Yes, please. So well done, Trupti. You have successfully completed the course and the present perfect tense. We have completed how we have to use present perfect tense in job interview, and we have seen the business vocabulary as well. Well done. Good job done.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for joining this session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful meeting you and seeing you.
Yes, ma'am. Me too, sir, ma'am.
Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.